Tonight, an American businessman and father is facing charges of manslaughter in Anguilla. Scott Hapgood is speaking out, eager to share his side of what he says happened inside a luxury hotel room where a violent confrontation left a hotel employee dead. Correspondent David Lee Miller has more. David?
Shannon, Scott Hapgood returned to Anguilla for a brief hearing this morning and is speaking out. The Connecticut banker is accused of manslaughter in connection with the death of a hotel maintenance worker, Kenny Mitchell. Hapgood is free on $74,000 bail. As expected, the court adjourned the case to give the prosecution more time to prepare for trial. When the hearing was over, Hapgood read a prepared statement to reporters.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to appear in Anguilla courts today because every court appearance means we are one step closer to putting this nightmare behind us. A nightmare for my family, but also for the people of Anguilla. Unfortunately, my family and I were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and in an instant, a tragedy resulted that has changed our lives forever.
Hapgood says Mitchell, the hotel handyman, showed up unexpectedly at his room, claiming to fix a sink. Instead, he says Mitchell, armed with a knife, tried to rob him. They struggled. Mitchell died from asphyxiation and blunt force trauma to his head. Earlier this week, Hapgood's lawyer said authorities delayed release of a toxicology report that showed a high level of alcohol, as well as cocaine and other drugs in Mitchell's body. Following court, Mitchell's half-brother said Hapgood used an excessive amount of force.
He used too much strength. He had enough time to let go my brother, and my brother would be here today. He take a life, you need to understand that he take a life.
Anguilla's Attorney General has issued a statement warning both individuals and media outlets not to engage in any conduct that would undermine the integrity of the country's judicial system. He says the case must only be resolved by the courts. Hapgood's next hearing is scheduled for September 9th. Shannon?
David Lee Miller, thank you for the updates.